Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We meet again. My name is Derastari. Now this chapter I will explain you about adverb and adjective. Check it out. Hey friends, we meet again. Now I will explain you about adjective and adverb. What are adjectives? Adjectives modify nouns or pronouns. These words are all adjectives like a hot day. The adjective hot describes the noun day. A happy camper, a silly tweet, a big bloody mess. Both big and bloody modify mess. She is creative. Creative is a subject complement that follows the linking verb is. A boring course. Present participle used as an adjective. And what are adverbs? Adverb modify verb, adjective, and other adverbs. Many adverbs end with "ly", and many adverbs answer the question how. Here is the example: eating quickly, modifying a verb. You can add with "ly". Trying very hard, modifying an adverb. Trying, it's to describe the verb. A really big show, modifying an adjective. This is the adjective and this is the adverb. Recognizing adjective and adverb. Many words have both an adjective and adverb form. This is the table. If adjective happy, so the adverb is happily. You add ly in the end of the adjective. Smooth rock become running smoothly. Good night, eating well. Comparative and superlative. Most adverbs and adjectives also have a comparative and superlative form. Simple like hot, comparative hotter, and superlative hottest. Good, better, best. Exciting, more exciting, most exciting. Careful, less careful, least careful. Use the comparative form to compare two things, like Sally is the larger of the twins. Use the superlative form to compare three or more, like August was the hottest month of the year. Two mistakes to avoid. First, be careful that you do not use both er ending and more or both s ending and most. Incorrect. The detective is the most smartest person who works with the agency. If you use smartest, you no need the most, so you must delete most. Correct. The detective is the smartest person who works with the agency. Double comparative. Don't use more or most with er or a. This is the other example. Like, yesterday was more hotter than today. You must delete the more in the sentence. That was the most dirtiest story I ever heard. You must delete most because this is at est in the end of dirty. You are the bestest teacher. Second, do not make mistake with irregulars. Absolute concept. Don't use comparative or superlative with absolute concept. Absolute have only two possibilities, on or off, yes or no, with nothing in between. Like the most perfect student in the class, you must get the word most and a very unique idea. Say very unusual instead. So you must delete the very. This word expresses absolute concept that cannot be modified. And the other word like more priceless, you must delete the word more and you can see the other example. Don't use adjective when adverbs are needed. You did a real job, nice job. An adjective can not modify another adjective. So you must change this word real. You did a really nice job. Using adjective before adverb. He did good. So the correct is he did well or he did a good job. Full injection helped the car run efficient. The correct is full injection helps the car run efficiently. Come quick. The, the correct is come quickly. Hopefully it won't rain. An adverb explains how something will happen. So the correct answer is I hope that it won't rain. Don't use needless adverb. Before using any of these words, check to see if they add anything to the sentence. Really, very, absolutely, extremely, quiet, actually, somewhat, rather. Like, I am really happy to see you. Grammar is very boring, or you are absolutely correct. Her language was extremely crude. You are quite intelligent. Content will help you decide whether to retain the underlined words. Keep them only if they add to the meaning. Bill Gates is very rich. I hope he gives me some money, so you must delete a very in the sentence because they have no meaning. Most college instructors are poor. Their students are very poor. You can use very in the sentence because they have the meaning. Notes: the terms good success and real good success have been reserved for sport broadcasters. Don't use them. There are three methods to avoid with adjective and adverb. First, a common mistake is to use an adjective instead of an adverb with a verb. Like example, this is incorrect. The behavior of the wrongfully accused boy changed real statement when the boy found out whether a private investigator would help prove him innocent. What the correct answer is, the behavior of the wrongfully accused boy changed suddenly when the boy found out that a private investigator would help prove him innocent. Second, do not confuse good and well. The word good is an adjective. It describes nouns. The word well is an adverb. Example: Detective Price did a good job on the report. This means that good describes the noun job. Separate the question well. Well is an adverb describe the verb praise. Third, do not use a noun as an adjective, like the technology advancement of the 20th century make it easier to investigate fraud. The word technology is known, so you can use technology, but you must use word technological. The technological advancement. The correct answer is the technological advancement of the 20th century make it easier to investigate fraud. Compound adjective. Two or more adjectives often appear together separated with commas, like Branstini, takes swimsuit so off his hairy belly. The words "teeny" and "tie" each work separately to modify swimsuit. Connect the word with a hyphen when they function together before noun. Brett's gold-plated piercing stood out against his bright red sunburn. Gold-plated and bright red are compound adjectives. Okay, now we'll exercise. Thank you for watching, especially to my teacher.